Hey teens, ready for a faith adventure?
Welcome to Teen Faith Quest, where faith meets real life.
Please subscribe, like, and share, and join the quest.
Teni, you fail again. You need to work harder.
In the classroom, the school bell rang as students submitted their test papers. When the results were shared, Teni failed again. Some students whispered and laughed softly while she lowered her head in sadness. Teni had started believing she was dull. Every failure made her feel worse, and deep inside, she felt she could never become successful in school. Later that evening, Teni's mother sat in the living room with her friend, Auntie Grace, while Purity quietly ate snacks nearby. Tired and frustrated, Teni's mother complained that she did not know what to do anymore because her daughter kept failing in school. As they talked, Teni quietly walked past the window outside and overheard part of the conversation. The words deeply hurt her. But Auntie Grace gently advised Teni's mother not to speak negatively over her daughter's life. She explained that words are powerful and that negative words can keep a child trapped in fear and failure. She encouraged her to pray daily for Teni, lay hands on her, and speak blessings, wisdom, and understanding over her life instead of insults. Auntie Grace also shared scriptures she prays for her children. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4 verse 13. For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. 2 Timothy 1 verse 7. Hearing these words made Teni's mother quiet and thoughtful. Outside the house, Teni played skipping rope with Purity. After a while, Teni sadly admitted that she felt her mother was disappointed in her because she kept failing in school. Purity immediately encouraged her and told her she was not dull. She explained that at her Bible club, Teens Faith Quest, teacher Esther had taught them never to speak defeat over themselves because God created them with purpose and greatness. She also shared a scripture from their fellowship. As a man thinks in his heart, so is he. Proverbs 23 verse 7. Purity explained that if Teni continued believing she was dull, she would keep feeling defeated. But if she trusted God, prayed, and believed she could learn, things could change. For the first time in a long while, Teni began to feel hopeful. That night, Teni's mother quietly entered her room and gently placed her hand on Teni's head. With tears in her eyes, she apologized for the hurtful words she had spoken in the past. Instead of insults, she began speaking words of life over her daughter. She prayed that God would give Teni wisdom, understanding, confidence, and success. From that day forward, they prayed together every morning. Teni stopped calling herself dull and began believing what God said about her. Slowly, she became more confident, studied harder, and participated more in class. Weeks later, back in the classroom, Teni's hard work began to show. She answered questions confidently and performed far better in her test. One day, her teacher happily announced that Teni had scored one of the highest marks in the class. The classroom erupted in applause as Teni smiled brightly with joy. Teni was no longer trapped by fear, failure, and negative words. Through prayer, encouragement, and believing God's word, she grew into a confident and hopeful young girl. Never speak negative words over yourself or others. Speak life, pray always, and trust God because words can either build or destroy. Death and life are in the power of the tongue. Proverbs 18 verse 21. If you love this story, please share and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye for now.